Okay friends, now I have filled the timeout of house table and referenced each and every cell to the corresponding data entry cells, and I have highlighted it back to no fill, clearly declaring that we are done with this section of the table. And now we will move on to the next task. So in this video we will check out some if statements and also nested if statements, and also see coordinating it with logical operators and operations that we have learned. And it will be your kind of first exposure to programming in Excel, and it will make you feel like a programmer, and it is basically what we do in backend of the Excel. So this is like touching the surface of programming in Excel. Moving on to the task at hand, that is, if you are out of your home for between 5 to 10 hours, 5 and 10 hours per day, claim £5 per day. So here is the time out of house, and we have to check if it is between 5 to 10 hours. But the problem is that the time out of house is in time format, and we have to check it in decimal. This is like 5 to 10 hours in decimal. So what we will first do is check out what is the corresponding decimal value of 5 to 10 hours. One way is to convert it using the formula that I just told you in the previous video, and the other way is to simply check out using Excel only, where we don't have to like use any brain of ours. Just simply I'll make a reference to the similar cells. This is time format, and I will now convert it to general format, and I will increase the column width. And now we have the corresponding values of 5 hours in time in decimal and 10 hours in time in decimal. For this, for 5 hours we have 0.208333333, and for 10 hours we have 0.416666667. Okay, so now we will check a little use of if statement. Say I type here equal to if. I will quickly name this as I will fill value over here as 10. Okay, so in the formula, if I will reference to this cell is equal to say 10, which is true. So comma, if it is true, I want this value to be printed over here as yes. Else, if the condition over here, logical condition over here is false, if the output or return value of this is false, what I want the output of the if statement is to be typed after this comma, and that I want is to be no. So I will now enclose these brackets, if, and enter. So it says yes, and if I change the value of this cell to say 12, oops, it says no. 5 no, and 10 yes. So you can see how if statement works. If this value is true, it will print the first the stuff that is after the first comma, and if the statement over here, if this condition is false, it will print the last argument passed in the if statement. So let's begin with the if statement, and before that I'll quickly copy the equivalent value of 5 hours in decimal format. Control C, I have copied it to my clipboard, and now over here I will type equal to if, open bracket, and then if this cell value is less than what, 5 hour in decimal. Okay, so if this value is less than this, what I want over here, actually it's reference to D41, but it will call the general value of cell D41, not the time format. So it will be in decimal only, and it will compare it to the decimal equivalent of 5 hours. So over here, if it is less than say 5 hours, I want it to be 0. Otherwise, I want it to be £5. Now enter, and it is £5 because everywhere it is greater than 5. Just for checking, what I will do is I will enter 01:00. So it's 1 hour, and it gets it, since 1 hour is less than 5, it gets to 0. Okay, it is working fine. So I will undo that, Control Z. And now there is one more thing I want it to check, and that is if you are out of your home for over 10 hours per day, then you must claim 10 pounds per day, not 5 pounds. To do that, now I will show you nesting if statement, and I will quickly come to formula bar, and I will erase this, and now I will press Alt Enter to go to next line, and I will expand my formula bar, extend my formula bar so that I can clearly see what is happening. Okay, if, again starting with if statement, and I will quickly manage the total number of braces, and I will call this cell. And now if this is greater than what, this 10-hour mark, so I will actually copy this or directly compare this to this cell. So it is better to copy the cell content first. I will copy it to the clipboard, Control C, and now I will go to this formula, and over here I will begin with my if statement and Control V, and I want to check this cell is greater than the 10-hour mark. Then what I want is want him to pay that the daily pounds per day should be 10, else it should be 5. So now what we have done is we have covered this statement, this condition also, and this condition also, and we have used if statement inside this if statement. What it actually is happening inside the if statement, if this is true, then print 0, give us 0. If it is false, then again check another condition if statement, and if this is true, then give this, and if this is false, give this. So we are basically using an if statement inside another, and that is what we call nested if statements. And over here we have quickly check out that we have satisfied all the conditions. If the R mark is between 5, if it is less than 5, print 0. If it is greater than 10, print 10, else the remaining case is between 5 and 10, and that will be 5. So we have very cleverly covered all the 3 conditions, and I'll hit enter. Do you want to accept this correction? Okay, actually we have inserted one less brackets, we have not enclosed everything over here, so I will click no. Okay, and it will give me an error, and I will quickly add another bracket, completely encapsulating the arguments inside the brackets. So this close parenthesis and starting parenthesis, everything is aligned, and I now quickly will press enter, and I will apply this along the cells, and I will quickly check. So the time will be, oops, there was a direct reference, so it should be reference to this cell, so it will become 4, and then over here it will change to travel time has changed to 4 hours, and therefore our time out of house is suddenly increased to 16 hours, and therefore it is showing 10 hours over here, sorry, 10 pounds over here as the amount per day to be paid.